Paris, often called the City of Lights, is a city of timeless beauty, rich history, and cultural sophistication. Famous for its iconic landmarks, world-class museums, romantic atmosphere, and gourmet cuisine, Paris has captured the hearts of travelers for centuries. The city offers an endless array of activities for all kinds of visitors, from art lovers and history buffs to food enthusiasts and fashionistas. Whether it's your first visit or your 10th, there is always something new to discover. Now, here are the 10 best things to do in Paris, giving you a glimpse into the essence of this captivating city. 1. Visit the Eiffel Tower. No trip to Paris would be complete without a visit to the Eiffel Tower. This iconic landmark, designed by Gustave Eiffel and unveiled in 1889, is one of the most recognizable structures in the world. Standing at 324 meters tall, the Eiffel Tower offers breathtaking views of Paris from its observation decks. Visitors can choose to take an elevator or climb the 704 steps to the second floor for a closer look at the intricate iron lattice work that makes the tower so unique. For an unforgettable experience, visit the Eiffel Tower at night when it sparkles for 5 minutes every hour, lighting up the Parisian sky. A visit to the top at sunset or after dark allows for spectacular panoramic views of the city as it twinkles below. Additionally, the Jules Verne restaurant on the second floor offers fine dining with an unbeatable view of Paris. 2. Explore the Louvre Museum. The Louvre Museum is not only the world's largest art museum but also one of the most important cultural institutions in history. Originally a royal palace, the Louvre became a museum in 1793, and today it houses more than 35,000 works of art, ranging from antiquities to masterpieces of the Renaissance and beyond. Among its most famous works are Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa, Eugene Delacroix's Liberty Leading the People, and the Venus de Milo. The museum itself is a work of art, with its famous glass pyramid designed by architect I.M. Pei standing proudly in the Cour Napoleon courtyard. To truly appreciate the magnitude of the Louvre, plan to dedicate several hours or even a full day to explore its vast collections. While it's nearly impossible to see everything in one visit, guided tours and thematic itineraries can help you focus on specific sections of interest. The Seine River is the lifeblood of Paris, running through the heart of the city and dividing it into the left bank and right bank. A stroll along the Seine is one of the most picturesque and relaxing ways to take in the beauty of Paris. The riverbanks are lined with charming bookstalls, cafes, and street artists, providing the perfect backdrop for a leisurely walk. The Pont des Arts and Pont Neuf are two of the city's most famous bridges, offering stunning views of the Seine and its surroundings. Alternatively, take a river cruise to enjoy the sights from the water. Boats, such as those operated by Bateau Mouche, offer daytime or evening cruises, allowing you to glide past landmarks like the Eiffel Tower, Notre Dame Cathedral, and the Musée d'Orsay. One of the most iconic symbols of Paris, Notre Dame Cathedral is a masterpiece of French Gothic architecture. Construction of the cathedral began in the 12th century, and its soaring towers, intricate sculptures, and stunning stained glass windows have drawn visitors from around the world for centuries. Though the devastating fire in April 2019 severely damaged the cathedral, its facade and towers remain a testament to its grandeur, and restoration efforts are well underway. While the interior is currently closed to the public, you can still admire the exterior and visit the Île de la Cité, the small island in the Seine where Notre Dame is located. The nearby Sainte-Chapelle, another Gothic gem with dazzling stained glass windows, is also worth a visit. Montmartre is one of Paris's most charming and historic neighborhoods. Perched atop a hill in the 18th arrondissement, Montmartre was once home to famous artists such as Pablo Picasso, Vincent van Gogh, and Henri de Toulouse-Lautrec. The area still retains its bohemian atmosphere, with narrow cobblestone streets, bustling cafes, and local artists selling their works in Place du Tertre. At the summit of the hill sits the Basilica of the Sacré-Cœur, a stunning white-domed church that offers panoramic views of Paris from its steps. After visiting the basilica, take time to explore the winding streets below, where you'll find quaint shops, lively squares, and the Musée de Montmartre, which chronicles the neighborhood's artistic history. Discover the art of Impressionism at Musée d'Orsay. Housed in a former Beaux-Arts railway station, the Musée d'Orsay is a must-visit for art lovers, especially those with a passion for Impressionism. The museum's collection spans the years 1848 to 1914 and includes iconic works by artists such as Claude Monet, Edgar Degas, Vincent van Gogh, and Pierre-Auguste Renoir. In addition to its vast collection of paintings, the museum also features sculptures, photography, and decorative arts. The building itself is an architectural marvel, with a giant clock overlooking the Seine River, providing a beautiful backdrop for the artwork within. Enjoy a picnic in the Luxembourg Gardens. For a moment of tranquility amidst the bustling streets of Paris, head to the Luxembourg Gardens, one of the most beautiful parks in the city. Located on the left bank near the Latin Quarter, these gardens were created in the 17th century for Marie de Medici, the widow of King Henry IV. The gardens are a favorite spot for locals and visitors alike to relax, enjoy a leisurely picnic, or simply take a stroll. The park features beautiful flower beds, fountains, statues, and shaded walking paths. In the warmer months, you'll find children sailing small boats in the pond in front of the Luxembourg Palace, which now houses the French Senate. Shop along the Champs-Élysées and visit the Arc de Triomphe. The Champs-Élysées is one of the most famous avenues in the world, stretching from the Place de la Concorde to the Arc de Triomphe. Lined with shops, cafes, theaters, and luxury boutiques, the Champs-Élysées is the perfect place for a shopping spree or a leisurely stroll. At the western end of the avenue stands the Arc de Triomphe, a monumental arch commissioned by Napoleon Bonaparte in 1806 to honor the French army. Visitors can climb to the top of the Arc de Triomphe for sweeping views of Paris, including the Eiffel Tower and the La Défense Business District. Indulge in Parisian cuisine and cafes. Paris is a food lover's paradise, and no visit would be complete without indulging in the city's world-renowned cuisine. From elegant Michelin-starred restaurants to cozy neighborhood bistros and charming cafes, Paris offers something for every palate and budget. Start your day with a flaky croissant and coffee at a local cafe, or try a traditional Parisian breakfast of baguette with jam and butter. For lunch, enjoy a quiche Lorraine or a classic croque-monsieur sandwich, followed by crème brûlée or tarte tatin for dessert. In the evening, treat yourself to a meal at a French bistro or brasserie, where you can sample iconic dishes like coq au vin, duck confit, and bœuf bourguignon. Paris is also famous for its gourmet markets, such as the Marché d'Aligre and the Marché Bastille, where you can find fresh produce, cheese, and charcuterie to enjoy as a picnic in one of the city's many parks. Experience the opulence of the Palace of Versailles. Just a short train ride from Paris, the Palace of Versailles is a must-see for anyone interested in French history and opulence. Originally a hunting lodge for Louis XIII, Versailles was transformed by Louis XIV into one of the most extravagant palaces in the world. The palace's Hall of Mirrors, with its sparkling chandeliers and ornate decorations, is one of the most famous rooms in the world. Visitors can tour the lavish state apartments, stroll through the extensive Versailles gardens, and visit Marie Antoinette's estate, which includes the Petit Trianon and the Hameau de la Reine, a rustic village retreat built for the Queen. Paris is a city that offers a rich tapestry of experiences, from its world-class museums and historic landmarks to its charming neighborhoods and culinary delights. Whether you're admiring the view from the Eiffel Tower, exploring the art collections at the Louvre, or simply enjoying a picnic in the Luxembourg Gardens, Paris will capture your heart and leave you longing for more. The 10 activities listed here provide a well-rounded introduction to the magic of Paris, but they are just the beginning of what this enchanting city has to offer. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.